Welcome to Turbo Drive Live Let's Plays here on Twitch TV and Last Minute Continue. I am John Turbo Finley, back again with another chapter of another... Actually, it's not another code, it's Hotel Dusk. It's the wrong series. same developer, wrong series, yes. Yeah, so where we last left off, we found we had a decent dinner that Kyle Hyde really liked, oddly. What was it? We found a pen, found out what it had written on it. What was it? Then that silly Melissa girl got stuck in a room which was full of darkness. We got her out, and then we went to the roof because apparently the roof was on fire. Actually, no, it wasn't on fire. It was just had a smoking hot lady on there. I'm sorry about that. No. So we left the chapter on. We left chapter 3 while being on the roof as darkness was falling. You know, and we were sunset was happening. So, you know. So yeah, we're going to continue with that and see where our our first night in Hotel Dusk happens. What happens? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Let's find out. Alright, so I've got loading here, and yep, we are good to go. So let us continue and load up our file from last time. Chapter 4, 20th of December 1979, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. or 1700 hours to 200 hours or 2000 hours, whatever. Maybe it's time to look into the angel painting, or this angel painting even. Might help to find out about that Osterzone fellow too. He's a suspicious fellow, I hear. So yes, as it is now dark. So let us move on back out of here. If we can find the door. Ah, here we go. Oh, it's my pager. Better call Rachel. Makes sense. Alright, back to the first floor. Across we go. And back to our room. 215. And give Rachel a good holla. Holla holla. Be the little Mac militant. Coming to get it on. Guess I should give Rachel a call. Red Crown Enterprises, this is Rachel. Don't you have a home to go to? It's more fun talking to you, sweetie. Oh, I have a message from Ed. Let's hear it. He says he's going to be late getting back. Went out again, huh? Mm-hmm. He went to see his friend in the LAPD. But I'm supposed to ask if you need anything. So do you? Not right now. But what? Come on, Kyle. If there's something that I can do, just ask. Alright. I need you to check something for me. You got it, handsome. What are you looking for? I need information on a man named Osterzone. That's a name? Yeah, Osterzone. Guy's a painter. Did a picture called Angel Opening a Door. Well, aren't you cultured? Alright, sweetie. I'll call when I find something. I'm kind of curious why you need info on a painter, though. Tell you later. Really? You will? I'm looking forward to it. Just get on with it. Just get on it. Get on with it, woman! Yes, sir. Talk later, Kyle. Yeah. Sure, whatever. Damn, that woman gives me too much sass. Great. Who's that? Psst. Psst. Yo, hi! It's me! Hello? Oh, I know who that is. Lewis! Thought so. I brought the you-know-what from you-know-who. I distracted Dunnan and borrowed the spare office key, just like old times. Anyway, here you go. Here you go, my main man. The key to room 217. Right. Got the room 217 key from Lewis. Thanks. Now I can get this show on the road. Just don't get nabbed by Dunning or Rosa, okay? You can't let him know I pocketed the key. Don't worry. If I get caught, I'll do my time like a man. Hey, tell me something. You learned anything about that fountain pen? No, man. Asked Mr. Smith about it, but I struck out. Said nobody named Alan's been here in the last couple of weeks or so. Yeah? Who do you think it belongs to, man? I don't know. But I'm going to hold on to it for a bit. I want to check something out. That's no skin off my nose. Take the fountain pen from Lewis again. Good, man, good. Then it's back to the grind for me. And off Lewis goes. Bye-bye, Lewis. Right, okay. Okay, so with that said, let's get on. Oh, hello. Someone's in the corridor. We have to interact with him. What are you doing? I'm not doing anything. And it looks like I should be asking you that. What? With the way that you're scullery. Is there supposed to be a T in there? Is it scuttering? Maybe? I don't know. With the way you're skulking around? Okay, whatever. Keep asking questions. See where it gets you. Ah, forget it. Sorry, I sounded like Lewis there for a second. What do I care? What do I care what you're up to? Eh. Jeff goes back into his room and shuts the door. Moody little punk. Moody little punk. Punk. Right, so that with him out of the corridor, that means I can use the key on room 217. So let us get the room 217 key. I use the key and open room 217. Right, let's get in here. Alright, room 217. So this is the room where the other Kyle Hyde stayed a few months back. According to Lewis, it hasn't been used since. Alright. Just to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna save anyway. And I'll save on a different files section. Yeah, let's go with that one there. Because that's essentially the same area around there, so let's go with that. Anyway, hello if you're watching this right now, so yeah. If you're in the live chat on Twitch, you can communicate and whatnot. You know, let your voice be heard. Right, so let's search. Let's search around here. Television's not been on. Let's check the dresser here. Ah, there's something in here. There's some letter paper with the hotel logo on it. Several sheets have been used. There's a lighter in the drawer. This. I've seen this before. Now I remember. This is the lighter Bradley always used. Got Bradley's lighter. This is proof. Now I know about the guy who stayed here 6 months ago. It was Bradley. Let's check this letter. This hotel. Oh. I would have thought that was a point of interest, but... Right. Well, we've done all that we can do in this place, so let's get on. Let's go back to our room. And, okay. I think Kyle needs a quick slash, so. Pardon us, ladies. So I'm just looking at the quick guide and oh. There was something else in room 217 I needed to do before I needed to go back. Ah dear. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Painting on the floor. That's weird. Why is it there? It's painting of some apples. I still don't get why it's on the floor. What's this? It's an old photograph. I was sitting behind the painting. There's a man and a girl in the photo. They look like father and daughter. Wonder who they are. Okay, I think now I'm done. It's like, I think or I knew. Huh? Someone was in the hallway. Suspicious. Hey, the door's open. Now we can go to the toilet. Looks like the tank's lid is a little lopsided. Kyle, is that not suspicious for you, man? The floor's wet. Is it coming from the bathroom? Why is the floor wet? It's like, maybe someone spilled something. Maybe someone spilled something. Okay, now we can look at this. Although, that's kind of a weird glitch. Was it a glitch? I don't know. Maybe it was. Who knows? Huh? Okay, now we've looked at the toilet. So, and if we go to flush it, stupid thing won't flush. Why not? There we go. Just push the thing aside. There's something in the tank. Ah, come to Papa. Got a stack of cash that was hidden in the toilet tank. The cash was in a plastic bag. Money in the tank, huh? Oldest trick in the book. How did that get in there? Well, until I find out, I probably shouldn't keep this much cash on me. Oh, phone again. Okay. Let's answer this.
Hide.
Hey, Rachel.
What's wrong, honey? You sound out of sorts. What happened?
Me and Trouble just had a little run-in.
You? Trouble? I don't believe it.
I found a stack of cash stashed inside my room's toilet tank.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, looks to be about 20,000 here.
What's it doing in your toilet?
Dunno. Maybe someone was just shitting wads of cash. Who knows? Although it was in the tank, not in the actual toilet itself. Somebody has a high fiber diet. Of course, Kyle has to say that as well. How the hell should I know?
So what are you going to do?
Whoever stashed the loot in my toilet is somewhere in this hotel. I've got to find him. I've got to ask him a few simple questions.
With your mouth or your fists? Don't go and do anything too crazy, Kyle. Last thing we need is for you to get caught up in something dangerous.
Don't worry, your pretty head. I can take care of myself. Yeah, I can do that. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Asking for moderation will get me nowhere, right?
Hey, moderation's my middle name. Is it now, Kyle? Instead, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna rename Kyle Moderation Hyde. Now tell me about Osterzone.
I got a friend who works in an art museum. She's looking into it. I'll give you a call as soon as I hear anything about your mystery painter.
Do it.
Talk to you soon.
Yeah. yeah. Sure, whatever. Alright. What's next? Wonder if anything else is going down in the hotel. Think I'll wander around and see what's what. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so with the cash, I think it's probably best. Yeah. Because we don't want to be seen with that much cash on us, let's hide it in the suitcase. So, here we go. Because no one will ever look in there! Oh dear. Got my own cash. Let's head back to the lobby and see what we can do. Someone at the front. Oh, it's Jeff. Hey, you got a minute? What? What are you up to? Seriously? You're looking straight at me, and you can't tell what I'm doing? Well, you needn't Dunning? You got business with the front desk? That's right. That's why I'm standing here. What do you need? I don't think that's any business of yours. Keep talking to him. You got a minute? You're bugging me. You're bugging me. Go away, will you? Fine. Well, fuck you too, matey. So... And apparently there's a little Easter egg here with the TV. There's a TV at the end of the counter. There's a note stuck to the side of the TV. TV operational hours, 7 to 9 p.m. There's a power switch and a child selector. A little puzzle here. Let's give it a shot. Oh, there we go. Hey, it's the news. Hey! It's Pinky Rabbit. There's a cartoon on. Yeah, I remember this one. Yes, news. Yes. Yeah. Oh well. So yeah, that Pinky Rabbit, cartoon. Yeah. No reference, I guess. Let's just head back up. Oh wait, oh. Rose is down the hall here. Interesting. What's she got to say? Huh? Someone's in the hall. It's Rosa. Oh, it's you. What are you doing? I had some business with Summer. But where is he? I don't know. He's not in his room. Oh, things are never easy for Rosa, let me tell you. Gosh darn it. I have to get back to the kitchen right away. So what do you need Summer for? What do you want with Summer? Huh? What? What do you want? What do I want? What do you think I want? I want his autograph. Oh yeah, you wanted his autograph, didn't you? That's right. It's not often we have a best-selling author staying here. You've got to strike when the iron's hot, you know. Sure you do. Wait a minute. Now wait just 1 minute.
Your showing up has given me an idea, Mr. Hyde.
This doesn't sound good. You and me both, Hyde.
Oh, hush now. Here, I want you to take this.
What is it?
It's one of Mr. Summers' novels, of course.
Why, you want me to read it? Take the novel? Secret Word. The name of the book is The Secret Word. Mm-hmm. Thanks, but I prefer books with pictures. Yeah, a simple man Kyle is.
Don't get smart with me, mister. Just get Mr. Summer to sign it, okay? Good.
Look, I'm busy. Why do I have to be your errand boy?
Because I have to get back to the kitchen. That's why. Now stop grumbling. Don't forget, Mr. Hyde. Don't you dare forget. Look, I'm not... I'll see you later, Mr. Hyde.
Wait a second. Rosa turns and rushes away.
Damn it.
Oh well. It's now 20 past the hour, so that's the first act done. Let's move on forward and see what we need to do next. Right, so back in the lounge here. Oh, excuse me. And we're back here. There's somebody at the front desk. It's them again. That's Dunning and Jeff.
I'm telling you. That's why I'm here.
Oh, I ain't trying to call you a liar or nothing. It's just...
It's been stolen. There's no doubt about it.
Well, let me see here.
I demand that you start looking. I want this hotel searched now.
Look, son. I mean, Mr. Angel, do me a favor, will ya? Take one more look through your things.
No, I've looked enough. You got a nerve telling me what I should do. Why am I standing here repeating myself? It's been stolen. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Get off your lazy butt and start looking.
Keep your voice down. Ain't no need to start in with the screaming and hollering. You just gotta get the other guests all in a panic.
Like I care. Oh no! Oh my God! With that line, I think he's supposed to sound more like Titus. Like I care. Besides, you're too late to work about that. Don't you know who I am? I'm star player of the Zanuck Apes. Oh God! Oh, I cracked myself up. I got a blitz ball. Don't make me use it on you. Anyway, I won't do that for Jeff all the times. That would kill people. People would just go, Turbo, stop! Look, the guy's already hurt. The guy's already heard. And he hardly seems panicked.
Eh?
Something happening? Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
Ain't nothing. We're just having us a bit of a chat, as all. Mr. Angel, let me get back to you in a bit. I'll come to your room soon as I can.
Don't make me wait. I don't like to be waiting. Jeff storms away. What was that about? That's a question we can ask Dunning about.
Got a minute? Right. Before I actually ask him that question, I want to show him my cash. You need change? Fine, fine. But just this once, you hear? Got some coins. Right.
Don't worry, that'll come into play sometime down the line.
What's the kid staying? That's the sorry. That's the kid staying up in room 213, right? Jeff Angel. Yep. What were you two chatting about? Ain't nothing. Nothing at all. Forget about it, will ya? Hold it. Yeah, just ask him. Something happened? Nope, nothing. That's a lot of yelling for nothing. Is he complaining about sharing his bed with the roaches or something? Course not. Not in my place. It's just another fire I have to put out, that's all. Now I gotta figure out what I'm going to do about it. Pardon me, do you have a moment? Huh? Do you perchance have a copy of the newspaper? Huh? Paper? Yes, I was rather hoping to read the latest news. Well, I had one laying around here earlier. Here you go. Take this. Compliments off the house. Thank you, my good man. Just throw it on the table in front of the couch when you're done, alright? Of course. Summer moves away. So, just ask that question. So, what's his problem? Well, to tell you the truth, I don't want to get the other guests all up in a lather, see? So let's keep this between you and me and you, okay? Sure. Sounds like something's been stolen. Guess Angel Boy went down to the restaurant for a bite to eat. When he got back to his room, he noticed something missing. Which would be... So what got lifted? I ain't gotta tell you that. What if you're the one who stole it? You just go and hide it. Are you serious? You think I had something to do with this? No offense intended, right? I ain't trusting nobody but me on this. You got that? Now I gotta handle this with kid gloves so I don't get all blown out of proportion. Fair enough. Let's talk to Summer. Sometimes I fear for our future generations. Hey there. Spare sec? Oh, hello there, Mr. Hyde. I must tell you about this article I was reading in the newspaper. It seems there was a burglary in Beverly Hills last night. Quite brazen, really. Brazen? What kind of term's that? The victim was an attorney named Larry Damon. Mr. Damon happens to be a friend of mine, you see. I do hope he is coping with this. Yes, well, I apologize for the tangent. Did you perchance need something? You know Rosa, the maid? Well, she asked me to do a favor. Would you mind signing this book for her? Seems she's a big fan of yours. Oh, but of course. Great. My apologies, but would you mind bringing it up to my room later? I apologize for the trouble, but Hell, why not? I'm already in this thing up to my eyeballs anyway. Someone puts down the paper and leaves. Makes his timely exit. Let's check that newspaper about that article he was talking about. There's a copy of some newspaper on the other side. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. The day of the paper is December 28th. That's today. Is it? Yeah, it is. Not today, like, you know, the day in the game, and you get what I mean. What do you know? Right, so there's several sections to kind of like look over, so let's look at the first article. There's an article about a burglary on the left side of the front page. Home of prominent Beverly Hills attorney burglarized. The Beverly Hills home of attorney Larry Damon was burglarized last night. Police say 30 grand. Woof. Oof. A lot of money for 79. And a pistol were taken from the safe in the study. The perpetrators then fled the scene in Damon's car. A police spokesman said they are actively pursuing the case. Let's look at the article below. About an art exhibit below the burglary story. Exhibition. Actually, you know what? I should be talking about this. I should be saying this in kind of like a newspaper journalist kind of like style or something like that. Expedition news. Evans Collector exhibition. Exhibition, January 10th through 28th. America's foremost modern art collection is coming to the Central Gallery. The collection features works by many bright young painters. The event promised to be fun for the whole family, and a great way to ring in 1980. Let's look at the last article on the side here. Oh, it's personal ads. I'll still do this in the newspaper voice. Missing person, Alan Parker. I am looking for you. Meet me on your birthday in the hotel where we last saw each other. H. That's kind of a weird thing. It's like it's a missing persons ad. You know, say come. It's like I am looking for you. Meet me at your birthday, on your birthday in the hotel where we last saw each other. H. H. Interesting. Oh, well, that's all the newspaper articles there. Dateline! Dateline! Hotel Dusk! And time passes by. So it's now 22:08. So now we're on the third act. That's kind of interesting. Oh, Rose is blocking the way. Got a minute? What is it? Mr. Hyde, I have a ton of work to do. I can't chat now. Busy, busy, busy. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you, but no, I had to bump into you to interact with you. Jesus Christ. For some reason, I'm getting these weird kind of like, I wouldn't say glitches, just, you know, never mind. Rose is cleaning. Shouldn't she be cooking dinner? Stop! Stop! I'm cleaning the hallway, Mr. Hyde. You'll have to wait. Look, I just need to get through here. I said wait! Now wait! I'll be done in a little bit, okay? Fine. But I'm glad to see you anyway. Did you get Mr. Summers' autograph for me like I asked? I asked him, but I don't have it yet. You don't? Why not? What's the hold up? Goodness
Goodness me, it's not hard.
Don't growl at me about it. If you want it done faster, you should do it yourself. Hell, Summer just walked by a few minutes ago.
He walked through here? Mr. Summer? Really?
Yeah, I was just talking to him by the front desk.
Stop teasing me, Mr. Hyde. I have been cleaning for longer than that. Mr. Summer did not come anywhere near me, and that's a fact.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. He said he was going back to his room, and it's on the first floor, right? So then he had to come through here.
Well, usually, but maybe he saw me cleaning and used the other set of stairs.
Hey. It's like, what other set of stairs? Yeah. So. What do you mean, other stairs?
I mean the stairs that aren't these stairs. The back stairs. Maybe he used the back stairs to get into his room.
Is he allowed to? That's probably a question to lead up on. So where are the back stairs?
Just go out the door in the lounge and head down the right hallway. You can't miss the stairs. They go up to the first floor, of course. I bet Mr. Summers used them when he saw me cleaning these in here. What? I bet Mr. Summer used them when he saw me cleaning these in here.
Wait, you were cleaning the stairs? I thought you were just cleaning the hall, Rosa. It's like you weren't cleaning the stairs the last time I checked. I mean, you were in the hallway, not on the stairs. Whatever. That was terrible. Sorry. There we go. Got it.
You can go ahead and use them, but you have to remember something. The door to the stairs is locked on the first floor. It's the first floor sign. Don't forget about my autograph, alright? Promise me now.
Yeah. Sure. Whatever. Right, let's go through. Well. Alright, so let's go through this. Simple enough, I guess. Oh. I love that film of, kind of like pre-render just hitting. I think it was supposed to be air or smoke or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. You saw it too, right? I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. Guess these are the stairs Rosa was talking about. Simple enough. Yeah. Yeah, there's Dunning's room there. Alright, let's go up the stairs. Huh? A door down the hallway opens and someone comes out. Oh, it's Dunning. Oh, it's Dunning. It looks as grumpy as ever. He came out came out of the utility closet. Evening, Mr. Hyde. So what's behind that door? It's not a guest room, is it? Huh? What is this, 20 questions? It's just a utility closet, since you have to know. Yeah. Yep. It's where we keep stuff for cleaning and so forth. I was just trying to find some things. Your bellhop lose some more packages? Real comedian, aren't you? No, not this time. To be honest with you, I'm in a I'm in a bit of a pickle. Why's that? Well, sorry, I said that too loud. Well. Sorry about that. Well, some hotel equipment has gone missing. Oh dear, what's missing now? What's missing? Some tools from the toolbox I keep in the linen closet. Uh-oh, someone noticed they're gone. Put them all together and I bet they ain't worth 2 bits. But still, I like to find a thief and show him what for. Maybe I'll get lucky and whoever took them will just put them back. Stranger things have happened. And some things have vanished from my office too. Don't matter if those get returned or not. If I find the thief, he's out of here. Is that so? You bet your ass. And to top it off, I got still more stuff to deal with today. Now it's a nutcase guest. Nutcase, huh? You mean Jeff? You must be talking about Jeff. Yep, that's the one. All I need's some punk shooting his mouth off about how something got stolen. What got stolen from Jeff? Cash! Money, huh? Couldn't be. Yep. Now he's telling me I gotta search through every guest's stuff. I tell ya, I got a headache the size of Texas. Do me a favor and keep your eyes open, will ya? You see anyone acting all suspicious? Let me know. I want to nip this thing in the bud before it gets out of hand. Sure. Thanks, pal. Alright, I gotta get going. Hold on a second. Huh? There's something you said when I checked in that's been bugging me. You said there was another guest a while back with the same name as me, right? I did? Same name as you? Oh yeah, that's right. I did. I remember now. Could you tell me a little more about the guy? Well, he was tall, and he dressed a lot nicer than you. Yeah. You told me about that already. You told us already as well. Thanks, game. You got anything besides the fashion report? Nope, that's it. Great. What's going on, Mr. Hyde? Why are you so interested in this guy anyway? Well, truth is, I'm kind of looking for somebody. Kinda? Either you're looking or you ain't, pal. So who are you trying to find? A guy I used to work with. Is that so? Sorry, but I don't remember anything else. Hell, I'm lucky I remember my own name. Yeah, I hear ya. I'll see ya later. Dunning turns and stomps off and continues to search for justice. His search for justice! Right, with that done... Right, okay. So he knows that I've taken those items, so I'm gonna have to put them back. What do we got? We got a pair of pliers. Not going to get any. What? But the pliers came from the toolbox, right? Oh wait, no, it came from thing. What? Seriously? Ugh. Guess I have to look into the toolbox to put them back. Here we go. Okay, pliers, time to go home. Thanks for your help. And done. Also, put this crowbar in there as well. It's time to return this crowbar to the toolbox. Okay, that takes care of that. I don't think I even used the screwdriver, but better put the screwdriver back in the toolbox. You and I never saw each other, okay? Alright, so that's 3 items there, I believe. Well, I believe that was just the 3 items there, so I'll double check my items just now. Cash, fountain pen, Bally's lighter, Summer's novel, and all that. Okay, yeah. So that's all the toolbox items done. So. I'm gonna save just now. There we go. It's kind of weird. Everyone's being silent. I'm guessing everyone's enjoying the show if everyone's being silent in the chat room right now. Or maybe the chat room's not loaded up for me. Who knows? Anyway, let's go move on. Oh yes, I need to talk to Summer, so... Give his door a knock. Aha! You needed an autograph, did you not? Please, please, come in. My philographics graphic friend. I don't know what word came out of my mouth there. Okay, let's talk to him. Can I get that autograph? Most certainly. Now, where should I pen my moniker? You get asked you get asked for autographs a lot. Oh yes, I'm afraid it's become a part of my daily life. There are so many fans who wish for me to sign this or that, you see. And the requests to have photographs taken together are numerous as well. To be frank, there are times when it all wears quite thin. But then again, when you're a famous writer such as myself, well, it seems I can't go anywhere without drawing a crowd. That is why I was so excited for the chance to relax and unwind. I had hoped to find solace in this unknown hotel, but some things never change. Keep talking. Don't know what I'm saying. Things never change. I mean, two valid kind of things. So. Yeah, unknown hotel. Oh yes, because obviously this was known for a very big story with the police and all that. Doesn't get much more unknown than this, huh? Agreed. Yes, at times when I find myself drained by the rigorous of the craft, I will oftentimes set out in my automobile and let the open road take me where it will. On these journeys, I make a habit of staying at cheap and unknown hotels. Well, this is not cheap, that's for sure. Let's continue with answering this question. So you just decided to stay here on a whim?
That's correct.
Really?
Yes, really. Why is this overblown windbag lying to me? There's no way he could have a package delivered here if that was true.
Right. Let's talk to him again and give him that book. Got a minute? Got a minute to sign this book? This dumbass book? Sign this, will you?
Certainly. Let me just take up the pen and... Well, I was certain my pen was just here. How odd.
What's the problem?
Unfortunately, I seem to have misplaced my pen. Bother. I can't very well sign anything without a pen now, can I?
Well, let's give you the pen that we have. Is this yours?
Why, yes, it is.
I picked it up earlier.
Is that so? You have my gratitude, sir.
Was that your fountain pen?
Yes, it was.
Really?
I said yes, and I meant it. Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Hyde?
Apparently the thing here doesn't actually equate to what it says. Just ask him where he dropped it. So where do you think I found your pen?
I believed I dropped it in the lobby.
Nice try, Shakespeare. It was in the restaurant.
Is that so? I dropped it in the restaurant, did I? I had no idea whatsoever.
You sure it's your pen?
Yes, I'm certain.
But the name's inscribed on the pen isn't yours. The name on the pen is Alan.
Oh, well, you see, Alan is my real name.
Do tell.
Do tell. Good sir. Yes, Martin Summer is my nom de plume, my pen name, if you will. However, my real name is Alan Parker.
That's comforting. Alright, so let's show you the book again and sign this, will you?
Of course.
Summer signs the book, takes his time about it too.
Is this acceptable?
Yeah, it's fine.
I must say, securing my autograph is not usually such a simple task. Normally there are lines to be waited in and such, but let us consider this a favor.
Okay. Now with that done.
Mr. Hyde, if you will excuse me for a moment.
Where are you going?
I fear I need to use the facilities.
Oh yeah, sure. Knock yourself out. Let's check on the table here. Again, everyone's just been very quiet in chat. So maybe they're engaged. It's like they love the drama. Newspaper. Not very important though. Is that notebook? It's that notebook again. Let's see what all the fuss is about. The sun sets and the city shifts. Traffic reverses direction as people abandon their offices and shops to join the evening commute. They take the sounds of the day with them as they go, leaving me alone in a... Hold on. I've read this garbage before. Right. The book I had summer sign. Sorry to keep you waiting. What is it now? Huh? Oh, nothing. Mr. Hyde, may I ask what it is you were looking at? Nothing. I'll see you around. Later, man. Something about that notebook bugs me. Anyway, we got that book signed, so I'm guessing we'll have to go to Rosa and sort that out. Someone's coming up the stairs.
Mr. Hyde.
Yeah?
Can I talk to you for a minute? That Mr. Smith is so rude. I cannot believe the nerve of that wretched man.
Something happened?
He stopped me in the hallway and searched my things.
Search your things?
Yes, he said, some things are missing, so I gotta look at your stuff. The nerve! Do I look like a thief to you, Mr. Hyde? Do I? I am furious!
You don't say.
I promise you this, I will never stay in this hotel again.
Iris turns and stomps off. I think I can see the steam coming from her ears. This ain't good. I can't get caught walking around with anything I don't want folks to see. Right, so I'm guessing probably the case with the key. Right. Alright, still got that key on me, so I need to put that back. We'll put that in here. Put the room key in my suitcase for safekeeping. And the memo as well. I think that's everything I need to put away, because I think I put away everything else. Right. I'll do a quick save as well, just to be on the safe side. Okay.
Better be safe than sorry, people.
Oh, sorry, I'm going above, going beyond the staircase. Turbo goes beyond the staircase. Mora 11. Where am I supposed to go now? Right. Need to go to the Need to go to the kitchen? Really? Okay. Oh yeah, because I need to get the book back to Rosa, of course. Got a minute?
What is it, Mr. Hyde?
I got Summer's autograph.
What? You did? Are you serious? Don't try to fool old Rosa. Oh, this is wonderful.
Getting Summer's signature really make you that happy?
Of course it is. Of course it does. That gives me 50.
What, 50 quid? Gives you a 50? Great. Apparently happiness can pay eventually. Who knows?
And 50 is nothing to sneeze at. Let me tell you.
50 what?
Autographs, silly. I'm an autograph hound. I collect famous signatures. And Mr. Summers is number 50.
Got a thing for famous people's handwriting, huh?
I wouldn't put it that way, but yes, I suppose so. Yes. I got my first one while waitressing at the little diner in Santa Monica. Funny enough, it was another novelist. To think it's been 16 years. Well, I've been picking them up here and there, and now I've got 50. You can see why I'm so happy now, can't you? So where's my book?
Yeah, we'll give you your book. We'll throw it at your face. Say, have at it. Here you go.
Thanks. Where is it? Is this really his signature? You didn't write this yourself, did you?
Forgery isn't my bag.
I'm just teasing you. I know for a fact that this is really Mr. Summer's autograph. You see, Mr. Summer has a particular way of signing his name. I read a magazine interview where they discussed his distinct penmanship.
What's that? So what's special about Summer's autograph?
It's how he writes the in Summer. Look closely and you can see how distinct it is.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, what kind of signature? What kind of signature is that? You know, usually a signature is usually the first two initials of the first initial of your first name, and if you have a second name, you use the first initial in that, and then your last name. Not your first name and your last name. Yeah. And isn't the two roses supposed to be at the top? You know. Just saying.
And it's been like that for a long, long time. He said in an interview that he's been writing that way since he was a child.
The letters huh? No, ER.
This sort of handwriting indicates someone who tells audacious lies. But it indicates the person is a bit of a coward as well.
You cook, clean, and you do writing analysis. Or handwriting analysis, even. You're a marvel, Rosa.
Poke fun all you want, Mr. Hyde, but there's truth to be found in penmanship.
A lying coward, huh? Sounds like a fair description of writers to me. Tell me something, will you?
What?
When was this book first published?
Well, it won a mystery. It won a Mystery of the Year award in 1969. So, 10 years ago.
You have any more books by this guy?
No, the only one I have is The Secret Word. This may sound rude, but I think it's the only one worth owning, really.
Is that so?
Yes, it is, Mr. Hyde. Summer published several books after The Secret Word, but none of them really took off, as they say. I'm not sure if he's what they call a one-hit wonder, but who knows? I'm sure it's no easy task writing a bestseller after all. He must live fairly well off the royalties, and that's something, right?
Sure it is. I know one other person who kind of like works on royalties, I guess. CM Punk. Nah, I kid about CM Punk. It's like a little off topic from the game here, but I've been recently seeing some of the stuff about CM Punk and his recent kind of like reveal of his side of things after leaving WWE, and yeah, I'm very just in what he's said, really, in all honesty, because fuck WWE's not gonna be, you know, make any kind of like, you know, like statement, you know, about the whole situation, because they like to cover things. We know they like to cover things, or they like to think that nothing happened, because WWE is fools, idiots. Anyway, back to the story. Got one more thing to ask you. Is Martin Summer a pen name?
No, sir. That's his real name. I'm as sure as I am of anything.
That's pretty sure. So all that business about a pen name was a cartload of bull. I was gonna say, you know, just add another word onto that, Kyle, and that's a good way of calling it.
What's going on, Mr. Hyde?
Nothing, Rosa. I'm just being nosy. Thanks. See you later.
Sure. And thank you, Mr. Hyde. Thank you!
I leave the kitchen. Rosa is still clutching to the book to her chest. Really loving that book there. Or that signature, at least. Summer's story has more holes than a slice of Swiss cheese. Time to chat to him again. Let's do that. So our next interrogation will be with that of Mr. Summer. To see if he really is the man they say he is.
Greetings, Mr. Hyde.
Got a minute?
Please don't tell me you need another autograph.
No. I've got some questions for you.
Is that so? Very well, Mr. Hyde. Query away.
Let's go into this. Interrogation music. Let's grill him. Let's grill him! Thanks, Summer. This won't take too long.
What is it?
Look, I'm just an average Joe, a salesman who doesn't spend much time reading, you know? But talking with you, a guy who's written a bestseller, what's it like to write a book? To have strangers know you and all that jazz? So I was hoping you could fill me in on a couple of things. Like how do you write a bestseller? Stuff like that.
How does one write a best-selling novel? Is that what you want to ask? Is that what you are asking me?
Yeah. I mean, you wrote The Secret Word and everybody read it, right? So teach me. Tell me how to come up with a story that everyone loves.
Oh, my dear man. The essence of a novel is not something so easily distilled.
Come on, Summer. I ain't asking you to turn lead into gold. I just want a few pointers, so I can take a stab at this writing gig myself.
Mr. Hyde, what are you thinking is very nearly impossible?
Wait, hold on. Yeah. But if you could do it, anyone can. I guess I got the idea after seeing that notebook.
Notebook?
Yeah, the old notebook that got delivered to me by mistake. That was the manuscript for your novel, right? I mean, it looked like the same story to me, but what do I know? So anyway, that's how you get started writing a book, right?
Yes, but Mr. Hyde, you read my notebook. You read it?
Yeah, I did. What you gotta do about it? Come at me, bro. And you know what else? There's something odd about it. The handwriting in the notebook is not yours. Or, I should say that properly. The handwriting in the notebook, it's not yours. Give it up. I think we should, talk about the different handwriting. The handwriting inside didn't look anything like your signature. Maybe you, I don't know, dictated your story to someone else.
This conversation is beyond the pale, sir. Beyond the pale, I say.
And you know what else? See, I can't get that pen out of my hand. So... Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. It's like, obviously, his name's not Alan. You told me that your real name is Alan. You're a liar. Your name's no more Alan than mine is.
What did you say?
Martin Summers not your pen name. It's the one your mother gave you.
Now see here, I won't.
What's the problem? It's a simple question. I don't see why this is so hard for you.
You don't understand. You can't understand. There are so many steps in producing a work of art. So many.
Right, so let's go for questions. Let me take a wild guess here, Shakespeare. I think I know why you're so worked up over my looking at your notebook. Well, there's a secret. It's because there's a secret hidden inside. And there's something else that doesn't add up too. If it's your notebook, why did you send it to yourself?
Well, I didn't. I had someone send it here for me.
The author of the story in the notebook. It ain't you.
Don't be ridiculous!
Damn it.
I wrote every word in that notebook. It is a true labor of love. You can... How can you claim that I am not an officer? Do you have some proof to back your preposterous proclamation? If you do, then I must insist that you present it at once. Proof? Correct, sir. Alright. You want proof? I think I can come up with something. Excuse me? Give me your autograph. I hardly think this is the time to... Shut your mouth and sign, and make it your real name. Got it? My real name? Alright, the music just suddenly changed. I thought I kind of like failed for some reason. Sign here. Use that fancy pen of yours. Open up my notebook and hand it to Summer. If you insist. I must say, Mr. Hyde, you are being most disagreeable. I hope this will satisfy your mad request. Yeah, that'll do. Now show me your old notebook. I beg your pardon? Your real name's gotta be written on the old notebook, right? I'm going to compare the signatures. Mr. Hyde, that's... There we go. There's no way you wrote the story in this notebook. Look at the ER. That's not how you write them. Not even close. That's... The author of the story in the notebook. It wasn't you. Ugh! So who actually wrote it? Was it Alan? That's... So I thought I kind of like failed there because the music changed. So I guess I was you know, let off lightly. So who's Alan? That's... Who mailed you the notebook? That's... The whole thing reeks to high heaven. Why are you hiding? I'm getting nowhere with this. What's the connection between you and Alan? That's... Well... What's the problem? Enough! Who are you? Who hired you? Was it the publishing company? Or was it that traitorous Dan fellow? What are you babbling about? I don't work for any publisher. And I don't know anyone named Dan. Don't lie to me! Someone must have sent you. Do not dare to treat me like a common fool! I am not a stupid man. Do you truly intend to extort more money from me? It will not stand, sir. It will not. Hey, calm down. You're getting all worked up for nothing. I'm not a private eye, and I'm not here to... And I'm not a hired thug. I'm just a salesman who happened to run into you in this hotel. But you discovered it. Discovered what? My secret. Looks like it. The question is, which secret? The fact that your debut novel was written by somebody else? Or that someone found out and is blackmailing you? You got two secrets, and now I know them both. That about cover it? Or you got more skeletons rattling around in your closet? Mr. Hyde, I must ask you again. Who are you? Like I said, pal. Just a salesman. It's gotta be deaf or a salesman if you keep asking these questions, Kyle. Then why are you going to expose... Then why are you going to expose my secrets?
That's not my plan. There's nothing in it for me. And blackmail's a dangerous game that I don't play. I just want the truth.
The truth? You can't handle the truth.
Sorry, I had to get that out there.
The truth is something I fear, lest it be discovered and exposed to all. It haunts me, and has kept me from even one restful night these past 10 years. Mr. Hyde, if I could take the secrets I kept hidden away in my soul, if for one moment I could share them with another human being, it might not be too late. I might be able to make a fresh start. Please, Mr. Hyde, would you do me a favor of hearing my sad, ponderous tale? Ponderous, maybe? I don't know. When I was young, I wanted nothing more than to be a novelist. Upon graduating from a top university, I found work writing for a small magazine. I reported local news by day and chased my dream every other waking moment. And yet, as the years slipped by, I realized I was failing and fading. I was incapable. I had no muse to guide me. No words would come. I prepared to let my dream wither and die. But it was at that moment, my darkest hour, that I met Alan.
The guy who owns the pen.
That's correct. Alan, he was my friend.
Keep going.
We frequented,
Frequented? Is that it? Is that the word? I don't know.
the same cafe and knew each other's faces well. One day we struck up a conversation and soon after became fast friends. Our lives were most strikingly similar. We were the same age, for one. In addition, we were both reporters and we had both been raised by our fathers. The thing that surprised me most was discovering Alan's dream for the future. As you may have summarized, Alan too longed to be a novelist, and yet, although we shared many similarities, there was one aspect we were differed. Alan had not abandoned his dream. In fact, he was totally consumed by it. He pursued the craft with a
fury, I guess? Favory? Whatever.
and desire I could only faintly recall. Moreover, he was a man of immense talent.
And we get a flashback, obviously.
As for myself, I never shared my own aspirations with Alan. For some reason, I simply did not wish to speak to him after of that, whatever. So Alan knew nothing of my impotent ambitions, and one day he let me read a manuscript that was to be his entry in a writing contest. Humbled by his trust, I gave it my full attention, reading it all in a single night. It was amazing, a work of singular power and beauty. Alan had actually done it. He had created a snare of prose and passion, with which to capture his dream.
Sorry, I'm being a little fragmented with my reading and whatnot. My eye's not very helpful at the moment.
He would be a novelist. I couldn't think I, I was drained, empty, filled with jealousy and rage, and into the dark void an even blacker thought was born. If only the manuscript were mine. If it were mine, my forsaken dream might yet come to fruition. Or fruition, whatever. And so I acted. I opened Alan's desk and took the manuscript. It was like being part of a waking dream where the actions were not my own. I took it home, typed it up, and submitted it under my own name. As you know, the book was named the winner, and I was a novelist.
And Alan? What happened to him?
Alan had been betrayed by his only friend. He disappeared, vanished one day without a trace. Oh, how I have searched for him these past 10 years, and yet I am no closer to finding him than I was when I started. Mr. Hyde, I became a novelist by stealing Alan's work, but I do not possess his talent. Each book I write is poorer than the one before. And then, the unthinkable. My assistant Dan found Alan's purloined notebook. Right. So you paid Dan off and he sent you the notebook. That it? Yes, it is.
So why'd you choose this hotel to take care of your transaction?
That, at least, is a question which I can answer quite easily. I had heard of this hotel from Alan. He told me that Hotel Dusk was a special place for him. He said something very important happened to him here.
Something important, huh?
Yes. Alan mentioned it to me but once. Whatever it was, I could see how he treasured and safeguarded it.
Yeah, I'd treasure this rat hole too. Come on, Kyle. Honestly.
Mr. Hyde, I...
Can it. I'm done with you. I'll see you around. And that's us done. Christ, I need to sort out my eye. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Right, you gotta clear up so I can read the quiz. Honestly. So Summer stole his pal's story. Wonder what his buddy Alan's up to now. And what was the memory he told me about? What in the hell happened here? How many secrets does this place have? It's starting to get on my nerves. Come on, Hyde. Think. Alright, hold on. I gotta get all this straight in my head. Alright, quiz time! Alright, so let's get into this. Play along. Play along if you wanted to. Right. Summer piqued my interest with his yapping about a painter named Osterzone. I gave Rachel a buzz and asked her to dig up info on the guy. While I was waiting, I figured I'd check out the room the other Kyle Hyde stayed in. With my old pal Lewis's help, I got the key to room 217 and let myself in. That's where I found the lighter, the one that I think belonged to Bradley. But that wasn't the only clue I found in room 217. Along with the lighter, I also found... Was it A, 20 grand in cash? An old photo. That's B, obviously. And C, a newspaper. So A, B, or C, people. Give it a shot, you know. And while you're doing that, I'll clean out my eye, actually. So, yeah. I mean, no problems of you choosing. You know, it's not like you're gonna get game over or anything like that. Yeah. The correct answer was B, an old photo. We didn't have really a good look at it, but we know we got that. That's right. I found an old photograph in room 217. There's a man and a little girl in it, probably his daughter. I finished checking out room 217, then headed back to my room for a break. That's when I found the stack of cash hidden in the toilet tank. I needed to know who left it in there and why, so I put on my detective face and left. That's when Rosa cornered me and saddled me with one of Summer's books. She insisted that I A. Get an autograph, B. Look for stolen goods, or C. Let her clean. Kind of odd for Rosa to give us a book, and out of these three choices, you know, I don't know. A, B, or C? Go on, take a guess. Go on, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. You can do it. No hurry. Obviously, the correct answer is A, an autograph. That's right. She asked me to get Summer to sign her book. Kyle Hyde, professional autograph hound. Can't say no to women, I guess. I tracked Summer back to his room and to get the autograph. That's when Summer noticed he'd lost something. The thing Summer dropped was it A, his novel, B, a crowbar, or C, a fountain pen? Yeah. Yes, because he really needed his crowbar at that moment in time. The crowbar he left outside on the concrete. Yeah. Very valuable to him, like, yeah. But no, what do you think? A, B, or C? Go on, have a guess. Yeah. It's all good. The correct answer was, of course, a fountain pen. C. That's right. Summer lost a pen. Same pen Lewis found and gave to me. I gave the pen to Summer and he signed Rosa's book. But now I was onto him and getting more suspicious by the second. See, Rosa said something that got me interested in Summer again. She talked about, was it A, her collection, B, Summer's real name, or C, the back stairs? Some very unique choices there, I think. Don't you agree? Yes? Yes? If you agree, choose one. A, B, or C. Go ahead. You'll love it. You'll know if you're right. It's obvious. It's B. Summer's real name. That's right. Summer said he wrote under a pen name, but Rosa told me Martin Summer is his given name. My money's on Rosa. She's a nerd of this kind of thing. And here's our last question. I knew Summer was guilty of something, so I put him under the bared bulb. Guy cracked like Humpty Dumpty and spilled his guts about his debut novel. The big secret was it A, he stole a friend's work, B, he has odd handwriting, or C, the hotel holds memories? Yeah, again, very unique choices. Go ahead, just give it a shot. A, B, or C, it's not gonna hurt. I'm sure you'll like it. No matter what choice you make. The correct answer was, of course, A. He stole a friend's work. The slime ball. That's right. Summer stole the Summer stole the story from some guy named Alan. The same Alan whose name was inscribed on the pen Lewis found. Searching room 217 confirmed my hunch. Bradley was here 6 months ago. But now I got some other things to take care of before I can follow up on these leads. The guests here eat, sleep, and hoard secrets like squirrels hoarding nuts. I was willing to let them take their private affairs home and let it be. But that was before somebody decided to stash a wad of cash in my bathroom. Now it looks like I'm going to be part of this circus sideshow. Well, so be it. I feel the old instincts kicking in, and somewhere in a part of me kind of likes it. I'm still looking for anything that'll lead me to Bradley, but nothing stopping me from taking out the trash along the way. And ladies and gentlemen, that is us with the end of chapter 4 there. So we will leave it at that. So yeah, good amount of time we put into there this time around, so that's great. And that is us for tonight's chapter. So thanks very much for watching, and thanks very much for joining in.